Hi there, I'm at Brand Yorkshire today and I'm here talking about how to innovate when you're short of time. So there's an exhibition, it's a fantastic event, there are about 1,500 delegates all meeting each other and networking, so really exciting, there's a cracking buzz, and there are also some awesome guest speakers as well, and I'm lucky enough to be one of those. I'm on very shortly. So just a few tips from my presentation, how to innovate when you're short of time. Ideas are our competitive currency. Ideas are the things that make us stand out and they make our businesses stand out. But it's okay having ideas, but those ideas aren't very valuable if you don't do anything with them. So I'm going to be talking about how to save time and how to accelerate the implementation of those great ideas. Because time is the biggest barrier that I hear from businesses, whether big businesses or whether it's from solopreneurs. Time is the thing that gets in the way because you're running a busy day job, you're trying to deliver day to day for your clients already, and actually doing things that take the business forward can be really challenging. So I'm going to give you some top tips on how to deal with that. My biggest tip is if you're telling yourself you don't have enough time to innovate, think about, is that the truth? Because sometimes we say time and actually what we mean is, well, we don't want to do it because it's hard work, or we don't want to do it because we don't know how to, or because we might be afraid of failing. So there are all sorts of different reasons that we actually mask by saying we don't have time. So if there's an idea that's been at the back of your mind for a little while and you've not done anything about it yet, just challenge yourself and say, actually, is it time? What's the real reason behind me putting this off? And once you can get to the bottom of that, you can find the right strategy. If it's something that's boring, you can make it interesting. If it's something that you don't know how to do, you can go and seek advice and maybe get some help and contact me and I'll try and point you in the right direction. If it's fear of failure, work out what it is you think might go wrong and why. Assess the reality of that, assess how big that risk is, and then you can make a choice, you can make an informed choice and say, actually, is there really that risk of failure? And hopefully get brave enough to crack ahead. 3 things you can do if you genuinely are short of time, and if time is the real reason, are firstly get real clarity on what you want to do and why, and make sure that your diary and your schedule matches what it is you want to achieve. It's about finding space and creating some time for it. The other thing is to do a project review, and if you want to get in contact with me and use the link down here, I'll send you a project review sheet, because thinking about what you've already got on, thinking about what's working, thinking about finishing some things off, and actually clearing some workload and getting some things that have been ongoing out of the way can really help you create some space as well. And of course, don't do anything that isn't your skill, something that you shine at, something that you enjoy. Then make sure that you delegate anything that isn't your area of expertise out so that you can focus on what you're good at. I understand it's difficult to delegate sometimes and there might not be people there to delegate to, but try and get some help to do some of the work if possible. And if you're interested in learning more about productivity, then I've got a free mini program that you can do. It just takes an hour, no more, to work through, and you will save hours every week just by investing a little bit of time in doing that program. I hope that helps. See you soon.